Okay, is this working? I don't know. How can I discover that? Yeah, it's working. Okay, greetings, my name is Dario. I don't know if anyone is gonna see this. This is pretty much my first time doing this sort of thing. So either you're seeing the beginning of a great thing, or you're just wasting your time. Anyway, for today I'm gonna do a quick live here. Pretty much I want to test how Twitch works. And for that I'm gonna play a bit of Total War Warhammer 3. Now, I have played this game a lot. And at the same time, I don't have no idea how to play this game. I'm very bad at it. I pretty much just enter, do the beginning battles, and then leave. But today I'm gonna try to learn how to play with the Skaven. And for that, I want to try to play as Scrot. And I just realized that my game is in Portuguese. So yeah, I'm Brazilian. That's why my game is in Portuguese. Let me see if I can quickly change this so who is seeing the game can understand what the fuck is happening here. Can I? English, apply. To language, must restart the game. Yeah, I must restart the game. Fuck. Okay, just a second. Is this gonna interrupt the live? No, I think just the recording of it. Yeah, as I say, first time I'm gonna do this. So this sort of thing happens. Loading in the game again. Now it should be in English. Now let me go here. Properties. Is OBS taking the game? And I also hope that my computer can handle this. I don't have a very good computer, but I can play Warhammer normally. Yeah, it's taking. Normally I can play Warhammer without many problems. Okay, now it is in English. So, as I say, I'm gonna play Immortal Empires with the Skaven, and for this, I want to try to play as Lord Skroak. Now, I have heard that his mechanics, the plague thing, is not really working. I don't know if they have fixed that or not. I don't follow a lot of like Total War news. I have seen also that for some reason people are mad with the game. I have no idea why. But anyway, let's gonna play. So, Lord Skroak of Clan Pestilens. He has a 15% chance of plague spreading. Has plague bolsters your armies and mature your settlements. Bolster your army and nurture your settlements. So I believe the more plagues you have, the better our settlements and our armies are. We have 15% less construction cost for things related to Pest and his faction. We have 15 less turns before we can do rights. That's good. Has a lord, he has +3 to Skaven corruption in his local province. Now, I have seen that most characters have like a modifier to the place they are. I don't know how big that is. Like, I imagine that for this to really matters, you have to remain in the province for a long time. But, well, it's something. And he also has 15% less upkeep to plague related. This is really good. The previous times I have played, and I have played with Skaven before, but as I say, not very good. A problem that I always has is with upkeep. It's very normal for me to, right at the start of the game, lose my money and don't know what to do. I also believe that I'm not using the like pillage mechanic correctly. You know, when you go to an enemy province and start robbing him. So we're gonna try to learn how this works. Now, in the map, he starts in Lustria. Well, as I say, I'm Brazilian, so this is quite good for me. Let's say that in real world I would be living right here, so I can invade my homeland. And about the lore. Lord Scroak. The Lord Scroak walks the world is an affront to nature and a sign of the power of the great horned rat. Plants wither and die where Scroaks tread, and the very air about him sings to Congo, and darken, as if stained by his baleful presence. Scroll is ancient, having existed many spawns of even the most long-lived of his foul kind. Rather than weakening with age, he is possessed of a diabolic vitality that belies the years and the hip disease he carries. Indeed, he is bent and gnarled under the weight of countless corruptions. The flesh that is not hidden by his tattered shroud is leathery and covered in a layer of dripping bubbles. Even worse, the mysterious hunching grounds framed by the robes promise something still more virulent. Each new pox only toughens the age-plagued monk, who has himself become a walking disease. Okay, as you probably realized by now, English is not my first language, and especially with these more like uncommon words, I have quite difficulty with them. So yeah. Skaven, you know who Skavens. They are many rats, many rats. If you wanna know more about the lore, go watch Prankers No Work or something like that. I know quite a bit about Warhammer Fantasy lore. I have finished yesterday the first Godric and Felix book, Troll Slayer, and now I'm reading Skaven Slayer. So, appropriate time for this. Being introduced to Tancrel, I believe, amazing character. But let's go. To battle settings, I'm gonna be playing on normal because I'm learning the game. I'm not gonna be playing with endgame scenarios because I have never really reached endgame, so that's a bit much for me right now. But let's start campaign. It's taking a long ass time to load. Well, as I said, I don't have that good of a computer. And I believe that because I'm streaming as well, it's gonna take more of its processing power. Well, this is a test anyway, to see if I can stream Warhammer Total War. I also plan to stream other games. I have... I'm gonna play Dark Souls Remaster, the mod Age of Sunlight, I believe is the name. I want to play Vermintide 2 as well. I was considering to buy that one mechanics game. What is the name again? Which is Mechanicus versus Necrons. I don't remember the name. Rimworld would be also a good stream to play.
The
Let's see.
age of man things, or elf thing, or reptile things is over dead. Now is the time of the rat.
It's time of the rat. Let's go. Now, because we are in Lustria, I believe that most of our enemies are gonna be lizardmen. Who is in here? Oh, we have Tomb Kings again. Tomb Kings here. Why is there Tomb Kings here? I believe for the north of Lustria, for this part, there are also some Dark Elves and Vampire Courts? No. Vampire Pirates. So, let's see. We start with Scroll here. We also have Plague Priest, the city of Ix, and the city of Sabaton. We are in war with these guys. They have a Southern Sentinels Lizardmen. They control this place and probably something else here, or just that place. Okay, and in our not diplomacy, in our objectives for short-term victory, we need to control the settlements of Itza here to the north, Hexold, is this in North America, Tlaxtlan, and Schlahuapek. Okay, so we have to go north. Conquer pretty much everything in here, and then to here, to Central / North America. Now, because we're Skaven, we can do the Underground Empire thing. I don't know if that counts. I believe it doesn't. But let's see. Another thing that I have seen is that it has this character here. I believe they call it a hero. With some, I can build an underground city, but not with all of them. I don't know. Let's see. With this one, I cannot build the underground city. I don't know why. So let's incorporate him into our Lord's army. Now I have 4 Clan Rats, 2 Skaven Slayer with Slingers, 2 Plague Monks, and 2 Plague Claw Catapults. Now, I really like artillery in this game. I think it makes far more, like, safe to play with artillery. And we can also build some of those guys. I'm gonna battle in just a minute. Let's start leveling this up. And I have quite a bit of upkeep right now. So let's do this. More food. And let's go to battle. No reason to not do that. Now my main point of with the rats is that they have very low leadership, very low morale in their army, and I believe that against the lizardmen that's gonna take its toll. So let's see. We don't have really high ground here, just here in the middle, so Okay, I believe this is adequate position to be. I like to leave an open space. Oh, there's the plague monks. Okay, so let's do this. You two go here, and let's put the plague monks in the middle. Now, you guys have slingers. I believe you can just sling your way above the enemies. There's no need for line of sight, is there? No. Okay. You. Who the fuck are you? Okay, you are Wizard Lord. Okay. Do you need line of sight? No, at least not for now. I wanna put you here. And you, also a wizard, let's put you here. I believe you can get... Let's see, the enemy is probably gonna go here, and you're gonna close in from the sides. Does the enemy have any form of quick unity? No. I believe it's gonna be a front-to-front battle. Okay. Let's start it.
I'm now ready. Great, yes, yes. Clan rats. Now, ready now. Guide us, onward. Now, ready now. We obey. For the Vermintide.
You fire here, you fire here.
Plague cloud.
You guys are gonna remain in place. Everyone is gonna remain in place. And no one is gonna skirmish. The idea of skirmish is good, but it doesn't really work, in my experience. They run away far too quickly. Now this. Okay. I can also use in here. There we go. Nope, I'm half speed. Go get them. You fire there. You go get them. They are quicker than me. Fuck. Okay. Go back. You fire here. You fire here. You fire here. You fire here. And you fire here. Go hit his ass. Go hit his ass. Go kick them.
Council's command. For the Vermintide. Nash to the kill.
Okay.
Lord Skrunk.
Oh, you're a mighty man. There we go. Let's draw the lizard man in whatever this is. probably not good for their health. You fire here. You have very poor armor. Okay. You guys did this long to do this. Okay. Go back here. You fire there. You fire there. You fire there. You here. Go get him. You go back. Oh, I have someone seniors. Okay, never play a game like this. It looks very cool, but extremely overwhelming. Do you have any recommendations on how to get into this type of game? Or one that is a bit easier to start as? Yeah, so the Total War series, there's a lot of games. This is the Warhammer version of it. I say that this is probably the more complicated one, because it has a lot of factions with very different mechanics. So if you want to play like a Total War, not specifically have to be Warhammer, I recommend you look up the other titles. There is the more modern ones, like the Three Kingdoms that take place in China. Shogun is very good. Medieval is very good. For like more simplicity in them. This one, I would say, is not that complicated. It can be. You can make it very complicated depending on the faction that you took. This faction that I'm using, it's not the easiest one to play. But there are some, like the dwarves, the empire, it's not that difficult to play them. And there's also like a ton of videos on YouTube on how to play them. Okay, wait, one. Well, that's the first battle, is very easy to win. Now we are gonna take a settlement that I believe is right behind him, so let us replenish our armies to be able to do that battle right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take the Sentinel of Time. Yeah. Let's level up our units. Okay, to Large Crow. Let's enhance his spell. And to Slissing.
Clan Pestilens will rule the world.
Let's go for this spell. I'm probably gonna take a while for me to have a good army, so I believe I'm gonna rely a little bit on the spells they had. Now we can go directly into an attack, and I believe this is the best. Even though I have a very bad army in matter of quantity of people. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, low casualties. Let's auto-resolve this one. Okay.
Reap for pestilence.
Now, do I wanna give them more here? What's the effect of your less grow, less control? And if I don't do this, I have more grow. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. Okay.
Lustria is mine.
Let's see. I already have this one. I need this one to gain the research. No, which research is gonna... Not this one. Which research is gonna be better for me right now? Technology. Ferocious plants. More recruitment. Very good. And devious plants. Less upkeep for the slaves. Now let's go with recruitment. Be able to get an army really fast. Is it devious? God damn it. This button. It's the ferocious plants. Ferocious plants. No. Let's level up here again. Plague Rush is the passive ability. It gives the enemy less speed and vigor. Not that big a deal, I believe. Vermintide. This summons a unity of clan rats. Ooh, really good. Wither. I take away their armor. And Blast of the Filth. It's affects allies. Oh, I give poison to my allies. That seems good. Especially to the range unities. Yeah. But for starters, I'm gonna go with Vermintide. Always good to have expendable army in the battlefield. Especially when the enemy is coming. So with Vermintide, which is pretty much the ability that Skaven have by default, the one that you expend food to be able to invoke rats. But I believe with that one we summon slaves. This one is clan rats. Clan rats is like those guys but without the shields, so it's far better. It's these guys. Yeah. So let's recruit more. And we are gonna probably be facing some dinosaurs in the future, so I want some people with lances. Let's take 2 lances. I can order them to go directly into the large unities or stuff like that. And with the rest, I'm gonna go with more clan rats and more slingers. Oh, just one more slinger. Okay. And now I have the province, I can choose one of these things. More control, more growth, less recruitment cost, more food. More food's gonna be better for us right now. Now, I am of the Clan Pestilens. Does this give me... No, I don't have any, like, special mechanics here. This is just the Skaven corruption. With more Skaven corruption, my settlements work better and my enemies start to have negative modifiers. Okay, so our enemies control the entirety of the south point here. Probably there's another settlement here. Let's see. Yeah, this one, this one. Yeah, this mangrove coast is probably like here. Okay. So they control south of Brazil. This would be Argentina, and like this would be Uruguay. Okay. And this is Chile. Okay. Let's see. They didn't put any island here. I would probably be living like here. Would be my house. Let's say this place is where I live in real life. Okay. Yeah, nothing to do here. Can I recruit another hero? No. I wanted someone that can... Like, I know that there are heroes that can, by themselves, create under empires. Now, I don't know if it is a specific type of hero. Let me see something here. If I click with the right click in this guy. No, not what I wanted, but yeah, I have to do this anyway. More spell. And no, you don't need this. Okay. Okay, if I click with the right one, this one, yeah, I can see the heroes here. Does here say if they can create another empire? Oh, this is their magic he has. It can cause wounds. Okay, so it's not here. Does you? No. Is there any way for me to discover which hero can create? Let me Google it. It's gonna be easier. Oh, look! First stream and we already had a bot. Great. Okay. Total War... Warhammer 3. Skaven... Under City. I was saying Empire, Under City. Creation... with heroes. Skaven Under City, how to. Under cities, we have to get destroyed by another faction. I can also... No, here doesn't explain it. Using a Warlock Engineer heroes action. Oh, okay. So, wizard, assassin, yes. Warlock Engineer, this one is the one I need. Okay, how do I get them? Warlock Engineers. Warlock Engineers are artificial society blending. Okay, which building do I need? Construction Cavern. This one. This guy. Oh, I'm gonna take it anyway because I need more of the catapults. Good. But it's gonna take a while. Let's see, my main city. Which one is it? This one. Take more 3 turns to go into level 2. Then more a lot of turns to go to level 3. Yeah. It's probably best. Let's see. if when I take this place, I take it and put it directly into level 3, because then I'm gonna be able to construct the place. This, the construction cavern. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I don't know what they have here. I'm gonna need to upgrade this guys. 17. Then I'm probably not gonna be able to move in my next turn directly into here. So we're gonna move here. Let's pass the turn. Move here, recruit some more, then attack. There is a strategy with Skaven that I have seen people do, where right in the start of the game they destroy their first city, so in the next turn they can reoccupy it with a high level city. I tried to do that, it didn't work. When I destroyed the city, I cannot like take it back. I don't know how exactly does that work. Yeah, now they got a new army here. Let's hope it's nothing that bad. Not good. Yeah, 6 of them. And I cannot get there, so I'm gonna need to go here. Recruit more of my Skaven. Let's take more clan rats. And more Gunslinger. Yeah. Now, this, I have a lot more rats. Does they have walls? Yeah, they have walls. It's gonna be bad. Well, luckily all my Skaven, they have the ability to climb ladders, so I'm not gonna need any siege equipment. Even though it's probably not a bad idea to get the towers. No, we can do it. We can do it. Now let's see here. Slissing got a new level. Let's give him the Blast with Filth ability. Yeah. And now I can research this, and let's pass. Yeah, so it seems that the game is working properly. They didn't increase that much of the loading time. It's normally very slow. But what I have seen is that in the stream that has quite the like delay from my game. Every time I alt tab into Twitch, I can see that it's like a few seconds behind. Okay. Now it's time to attack them. And just let's see what time is it. Yeah, and this is gonna be the last battle we do, because I have to leave. As I say, this is the first try, so yeah. And let's attack them. Okay, that's quite the army. I did not expect the settlement to have that much, guys. Okay. Monster, this is gonna be a us to deal with. And a cavalry. It's a walled city, so the cavalry is not gonna be that good. Quite some saurids and some skinks. I would say that the skinks, let's see, they have 30 armor and 20 melee attack. My clan rats has 25 armor and 24 melee attacks. They are actually comparable to my... No, they are just better than most of my rats. The skinks! The Saurids are far better. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So let's give us some menace from below. And I think I'm gonna construct a siege tower. Yeah, I don't need this one. Yeah, let's siege then.
Fight my brothers!
Now the main problem with the siege battles is that every settlement automatically has like range units. Like not the skinks they have that can throw things at me. No, in the walls. Oh, they attack me. In the walls they have like archers, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Like if they don't have archers here, why there's archers in their walls? But because of that, you cannot rely on like taking a lot of time outside the walls. Like let's say that I have a lot of artillery. Like here, I have artillery. He doesn't. I can like just wait outside, keep firing in their walls to destroy their walls, and then invade with everyone else, because their like wall archers are gonna kill me in the time. It's like I don't really like that. I think it would make more sense if like they have to, let's say, take these Saurids and put them inside the tower so they can fire, and not the tower just like having out of nowhere archers. Okay. Now they decided to attack me, which is good actually, because of what I have just said. Because of this, I can just attack them directly. Now, why cannot I can't I see their armies? Okay. Now there's not much tactics here, actually. I gonna put most of my army. No, let's take them back. I wanna put the. Oh, I have no normal slaves. Okay. I wanna put these guys here, and let's put some space between them. Yeah, like this. They have shields, so they're gonna stay outside. Now these guys, I don't have shield. I want the guys to hide here. Yeah. You two hide here. And the plague monks. That's also. I don't have. It would be good if I have a forest here. I don't, so let's hide them here as well. When stars are gonna allocate them properly. You guys. You guys don't have a lot of range. Not that good. But it's okay. You guys go here. I hope the enemy is here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to move everyone forward. Let's put you here. And let's put you here. Let's channel magic. Please get. Fuck. I have last magic. Okay. Start battle. That's a lot of army. Okay. You guys are my number one. You guys are gonna go here. You guys are my number two. Number one, I give you an order. Number two, I'm gonna go in here. You guys are my number three. No, remain where you are. I'm gonna see in a minute what I do with you. Okay, here. very short range. Okay. I'm not gonna win this. I could win this in the walls. I cannot win this outside the walls. Okay. They have already seen me here. I'm gonna let them get closer. You guys go here to defend the archers. They are probably gonna be able to get into the catapults. Fire here, you fire here. You fire here. Use this here. Yo. Go. And let hell break loose. Oh, they have cavalry. I have forgot that. You got the cavalry. Oh, and I have this guy. I am completely fucked. And I don't have enough magic. Give him magic to these guys. I should not have done that properly, but fuck. You get these guys. Your guy's not supposed to run. Go here. No, my catapults. No. I hate dinosaurs. Well. These guys are running. And these guys are running. Let's put a vermintide here. These guys are running. You go back to the fight.
Tremble before Scrooge. Slay, kill.
Oof.
Lord Scrooge.
I need more vermintide. The guy literally is blocking me from casting my spell.
Plague cast. Back underground. At council, yes.
Fight this guy. Oh, where's... Oh, my leader is running away. Yeah, I have no chance of winning this. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Well, guys, as I say, today I was trying to learn how to play Skaven, and we have learned something quite important. You cannot just go head-to-head against dinosaurs. Rats are quite smaller to dinosaurs, so as we have seen with poor Scroll that is running away right now. Scroll cannot head face this guy. Look how my rats are all dying. Yep. So, to next time that we play as the Skaven, we will have to create a new strategy into how to deal with dinosaurs, because this one was horrible. Anyway, that's it. We had some people come and go. But as I say, this is the first time I live streaming anything. I didn't like announce this anywhere. It was more to test OBS and stream and Twitch. But anyway, this is the first time I like stream a video game, so it's probably horrible. And someday I'm gonna look to this and laugh and probably be a bit embarrassed. But it is the first time I do this, and it's gonna remain for my story. As I have said in the beginning, either this is the start of something beautiful, or we're just wasting time here. Anyways, thank you for everyone that showed up for a minute or two. There was this one guy, It's Cricket, o nome dele. His name. Thank you for showing up and asking something in the chat. I hope you have stayed for my answer. I didn't see if you have left before. Well, that's it. Goodbye.